So now we need to add our labels. We'll do that with text. So first of all, go to the text tool, pick a font. Arial's good, 14 point works for me. I want to be sure I have white text because I'm starting on the black. Now watch as I drag my cursor across. So right on near the edge of this ramp, as we call it, it's cursors decay. I click on it, it says 100%. So let me type in 100. Right. And then I'll need my space bar. I'm going to go over to the next section, and that says 96. So in the middle of that section, I'll type 96. And I'll move across into the next section. Here's the next section. What is there? That says 91. So close to the middle, 91 with the space. The next section is going to be 86. So that's what I'm doing there. If you see, I can move my stuff around and I'm slowly adding all the way across to when I get to the far end, I will come up with, I'll pause this and I'll tell you. So I get there in a second. So I've got them all labeled now. Obviously I selected the text here and turned it to black so it was visible on the white, and if I hit return, click on my layer, those are the numbers that are on it, and I can use the move tool. Could maybe drop that step down, move that step down a little, whoops, there we go. So those are, whoops, I don't want to move it there, I want the values, there we go. Okay, good. Return. There's that. Now I also want to make another one labeling the RGB values. So here are the RGB values. So I'll do another layer with the text tool. I'll start right above that 100 and I'll type in RGB 100, and obviously you can't see it, so I'll select it and I'm just swapping the foreground background color so you can see it. Now that 100? Yeah, there we go. Move it over a tad, move it over some. Move it over, there we go. So it really is 100. There we go, RGB 100. And then select it again, and I will use my text tool and select it. Oh, there we go. I want that one. Select it, and I will go to use the space bar or tab or whatever, any number of things to go right in the middle and see what this one says. So right here in the middle one, the RGB value is 127. 27, which is pretty much what you'd expect. Let me delete a space. 127, and then from there the RGB value, I'm going to tab this time, it'll take it over faster. That space all in one line right above the 0, and that's going to be RGB value of 255. 255. I'll have to switch that back to black. Now what have I done? I've made a mistake. This value is actually supposed to be 0. That's the RGB value, is 0. Okay, there we have the ramp. This one's a mistake, I'll dump that one. So in a 21-step test we have our RGB and our test ramp in values of black. All right, that's good.